Face your fears to win in 2025. As we step into 2025, we find ourselves at the crossroads of opportunity and uncertainty. The world is evolving at an unprecedented pace, presenting challenges that test our resilience, adaptability, and courage. To thrive in this dynamic landscape, one principle stands out above all: face your fears. Fear, though often paralyzing, is not the enemy. Instead, it's an invitation to grow, to rise, and to claim the success that awaits on the other side. Understanding fear. Fear is a natural response to the unknown. It's hardwired into our biology, designed to keep us safe from threats. Yet, in today's world, where most dangers are not physical but psychological, fear can become a barrier to progress. It whispers doubts. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm rejected? These thoughts are universal, but succumbing to them leads to stagnation. The first step to overcoming fear is recognizing its true nature. Fear is not a predictor of doom. It is a signpost pointing toward areas where growth is possible. If something scares you, it often means it matters to you. Embracing this perspective transforms fear from an obstacle into a guide. The cost of avoiding fear. Avoiding fear may feel comfortable in the moment, but it has long-term consequences. Dreams remain unfulfilled, potential untapped, and opportunities missed. The career you didn't pursue, the conversation you avoided, the risk you didn't take, all stem from letting fear dictate your choices. Avoidance breeds regret, and regret is far more painful than any temporary discomfort fear can cause. In 2025, the stakes are high. The world demands innovation, bold leadership, and the courage to navigate uncharted waters. Those who allow fear to hold them back risk being left behind, both personally and professionally. Success belongs to those who dare to confront what scares them and move forward anyway. Strategies to face your fears. Confronting fear isn't easy, but it is possible. Here are practical strategies to help you rise above fear and achieve your goals. 1. Acknowledge and name your fear. Pretending fear doesn't exist only gives it more power. Instead, identify what you're afraid of. Write it down. Say it out loud. Naming your fear diminishes its hold over you and allows you to analyze it objectively. 2. Break it down. Fear often feels overwhelming because we view challenges as one massive, insurmountable hurdle. Break your fear into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if public speaking terrifies you, start by speaking to small groups or recording yourself at home. Each step builds confidence and reduces fear's intensity. 3. Reframe the narrative. Fear thrives on negative narratives. If I fail, I'll look foolish. Replace these thoughts with empowering ones. If I try, I'll grow, regardless of the outcome. Reframing shifts your focus from failure to opportunity. 4. Visualize success. Instead of fixating on worst-case scenarios, imagine yourself succeeding. Picture the rewards of overcoming your fear, the promotion, the new relationship, the personal growth. Visualization primes your mind for success and reduces anxiety. 5. Take action despite fear. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting in spite of it. The more you face your fears, the less power they have over you. Start small but start. Momentum builds confidence. Point 6. Seek support. You don't have to face your fears alone. Share your struggles with trusted friends, mentors, or therapists. Their encouragement and perspective can make all the difference. 7. Learn from setbacks. Failure is not the end, it's part of the process. Each setback is an opportunity to learn and improve. Fear loses its grip when you view mistakes as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Stories of courage. History is filled with examples of individuals who overcame fear to achieve greatness. Think of Thomas Edison, who faced countless failures before inventing the light bulb. Consider Rosa Parks, whose courage to confront societal fears sparked a revolution. Even in recent times, entrepreneurs, athletes, and activists continue to defy fear to make their mark. These stories remind us that fear is universal, but so is the ability to overcome it. The heroes of tomorrow are those who face their fears today. The role of fear in personal growth. Facing fear doesn't just lead to external success, it transforms you internally. Each time you confront a fear, you become stronger, more resilient, and more self-aware. The process deepens your understanding of who you are and what you're capable of. In 2025, personal growth is more critical than ever. The world is changing rapidly, and adaptability is key. By facing your fears, you cultivate the confidence to navigate uncertainty and seize new opportunities. Growth may be uncomfortable, but it's also exhilarating and rewarding. Fear in the context of community. Facing fear isn't just an individual journey, it's a collective one. Communities, organizations, and nations face fears of change, conflict, and the unknown. When individuals confront their fears, they inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of courage and progress. As we rebuild after years of global challenges, 2025 offers a chance for collective renewal. By facing our fears together, we can address societal issues with bravery and unity. Whether it's combating climate change, addressing inequality, or fostering innovation, courage is the foundation for meaningful change. Embrace fear, embrace victory. Winning in 2025 doesn't mean living without fear. It means understanding that fear is a natural part of pursuing something worthwhile. It means choosing to face it head-on rather than running from it. Each time you do, you reclaim a piece of your power, moving closer to the life you envision. This year, let fear be your compass. Use it to identify what matters most and where growth awaits. Surround yourself with people who challenge and support you. Celebrate small victories, and don't be afraid to dream big. The future belongs to those who dare to face their fears and rise. As we stand on the brink of possibility, ask yourself, what would I do if I weren't afraid? Now go do it. Fear may always be present, but your courage will always be stronger. Face your fears, and 2025 will be your year to win.